Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we're going to be playing Royal Hogs Earthquake. Guys, Royal Hogs is back and better than ever. I mean, it's never really left the meta too much, but it's just so much better right now than it has been in a little while, even though it's been extremely broken for a little while now. But guys, it just got so much better, man. The Cannoneer is so good in this deck right now. The Goblins are really solid in this deck. Everything just feels so good about this deck right now, and yeah, it's really showing how good it is by just the fact that it's being used by so many pros right now on top ladder. The goblins are actually surprisingly quite good in this deck right now. I never really liked goblins much in these types of decks, like hog or piggies. I always preferred to have my skeletons for a quicker cycle and stuff, but it seems like goblins are actually really solid right now. The main reason why is because it helps you beat graveyard, and also what it does is that it helps you beat those goblin giant decks sometimes just by having that extra bit of DPS compared to what skeletons would give you. And of course goblins survive against rage and stuff like that instead of just getting wrecked as skeletons would. We could go for our queen ability right here. Cannoneer is actually going to wreck this goblin stand pretty easily too. Cannoneer has so many good interactions. Cannoneer is really weird. I don't really want to say it deserves a nerf, but sometimes it almost feels like it should get some sort of nerf to me. Even though I know it's not really used that much that would justify a nerf, but it is still pretty popular right now. Pretty nice piggies damage right there. The Firecracker will just get one shot by our tower right here, so that should be all fine for us here. King Tower will help out as well against the goblins, so I don't think we really take any damage. He may go for a hog up high right here just to pull my goblins and stuff. Okay, just go for the Ice Spirit. I don't really know if we're going to get that good of an Evo Cannon off here, but potentially we could if we are able to snip a Firecracker somehow, maybe. Just going to go for the Earthquake here. Nice, he goes for the cannon kind of low this time, but we sort of predicted him right there. His Firecracker completely sells right there with the missed shot. Love to see that. If he goes for a hog here, yeah, we just go for the Evo Cannon, and that works out pretty well, I would say. Didn't even need the Ice Spirit, surprisingly. See, that's how broken Cannoneer is, guys. That's really simply a Cannoneer moment. If I had Princess Tower, that would have been a lot more difficult to stop, I think. He does get a good ability off here, but that was still quite a few elixir out of him, so I don't really care about that too much. Firecracker's not really going to do much for him here. Cannoneer does somehow snip that. Okay, what in the world? That has to be like an Inuit or something, like one of those people. I forgot like what it's called, but there's like this tribe out there, or there used to be this tribe out there that had like really good vision because they had to like see things from their boats or something from far away or something. Like that had to be one of those tribe members right there, because how the heck did that just go to the other side of the arena? Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm going to kind of hold off on the cannon right here and go for it pretty late. He still will hit it, I guess, but yeah, we counter everything anyways, so that's pretty good. Nice, man. We're just playing so well right here. Just picture perfect gameplay, and I feel like the Cannoneer is really allowing us to get away with a lot of stuff that normally would maybe be a bit bad for us. We do hit one of the goblins right there, resulting in quite a nice amount of nibbles on the tower. Dude, he's already giving up. No way, guys. This deck is just so incredibly easy to play. It's so toxic. Defense is so good. Offense is really nice, and that's a nice win. Okay, guys, we're up against Haiti. I'm pretty sure this guy's playing Giant Double Prince right here, or at least Giant with the Prince, maybe a Lightning in there or something as well. The Dagger Duchess is going to be super annoying here, but maybe we could still win if we play well. I had Hoggy Q earlier versus this guy, and it did kind of suck for me, so hopefully this goes better this time. Alright, nice Goblins there. Goblins are actually a quite nice card to just block the miners and stuff, counters them pretty well compared to Skeletons. The Wizard is not the nicest thing to see, but we could probably deal with it. Also, Cannoneer is definitely going to be a nice thing for us in this matchup as well, for sure. Hopefully that gets no damage. Perfect. Okay. Might have to switch lanes here, though, at any given point in time. Gonna Earthquake on this Giant right here. I'm not sure if he actually has a Lightning or not. You know, now that I think about it, he probably doesn't have a Lightning, because he wouldn't have Arrows, Zap, and a Miner with the Lightning. At least I sure hope he doesn't. Okay, there's no way he has a Lightning, right? Tell me there's no way he has a Lightning. Okay, now that I said that, I feel like he's just going to randomly pull a Lightning out of nowhere. So I don't really want to go for the cannon. Okay, you know, he probably didn't have a Lightning. I'm just doubting myself right now. on whether he has a Lightning or not. Doesn't really matter, though. We get a good defense either way. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. I think I'll just go for my Goblins right here. That way we can get to another Queen ability in time. Nice, we're gonna get another queen ability right here, which is perfect. Delivery will kind of wreck everything too, and yeah, that's all pretty good. He's probably gonna Evo Wizard here. Yeah, he actually does get the shield for himself right there, but at least the recruit is gonna damage it down a little bit. You know what? I'll take that for sure, because Wizard can be pretty annoying to deal with. I think that should die here. Yeah. Honestly, it's been a little bit since I really played much Cannoneer. So yeah, we really just have to abuse the Archer Queen here. He has no way to kill it easily. He can obviously kill it, but he has to usually just spend a lot of elixir, and we're always going to get the ability, pretty much, before he can kill it. We do have to watch out for these guards just a little bit, because we have Cannoneers, so guards can sometimes mess you up slightly. The wizard down the middle is kind of annoying for us here, but hopefully we're able to deal with stuff relatively well. Yeah, you guys can see the Cannoneer is definitely putting in the work right here. A lot of that defense there was just the Cannoneer being really good. I'm going to go ahead and go in for this here. Honestly, I was kind of hoping he would Giant at the same time. All good, though. He could potentially spam right here, so we have to be careful. Okay, he actually goes for that in the back. We do have our Evo Ice Spirit. That could be really nice. Also, if we do get to Evo Cannon, that would definitely be pretty nice to kill the wizard and stuff like that. But guys, I am pretty sure he does have the Evo Zap and Cycle, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm going to be ready for that just in case. We could go for the late Queen ability. I don't really know what the point of that minor was, honestly. Nice, beautiful Goblins and Ice Spirit right there. Just beautiful. He's probably in big trouble right now. We just go for an Earthquake right here. Queen will actually take out quite a bit of the Prince. And yeah, that's nice. We could go for an Ice Spirit. You guys can see the defense is just so solid right here. There's not too much this guy can actually try to do at this point. Gonna Evo Cannon. Honestly, was kind of hoping he'd play a Wizard or something into my Evo Cannon. He just play a late Wizard instead. Okay, I'm actually gonna just make sure I defend right here first and foremost before anything. We do get our Evo Ice Spirit off, which is pretty nice. Nice, beautiful Evo Ice Spirit there. Ooh, the Goblins, though. Okay, that was a little bit close at the end, but we do end up getting a very nice win against Giant, and that's good game. Okay, guys, we're up against Wizaro. I'm gonna go for my piggies here. I like to go for these piggies first play. Oh, you know, I think this guy's playing Hog EQ. No, not Hog EQ, Hog Fireball. He runs this really weird, Hog Giant Skeleton deck for some reason. We have to be really careful here. A lot of the time what he tries to do is just get a Giant Skeleton to kind of help him bypass the buildings with his Hog Rider. I know this Hog will get some damage here, but luckily not too much. Okay, couldn't really do too much there. I could have gone for the cannon a bit lower, but he could have maybe bypassed it, so I think we did really as well as we could have. I don't really want to go for split piggies here, because I know he has the tornado, so if I go for split piggies, I'm pretty much just asking to give him a free King Tower activation, so I'm not really going to do that here. Okay, he does go for the wizard there and the tornado, but a little bit slow by him, I feel like, so still some damage right there. And that was a lot of elixir out of him as well. By the way, guys, I sometimes see people who don't play delivery asking, like, why do I go for the delivery off to the side? The reason why is because if you go for the delivery on the side versus a troop, instead of on the center of a troop, it's going to distract it for a little bit longer, since the troop, like, for example, a knight, will have to walk for, like, just 0.2 seconds towards it. And just that ever so slight thing can help you out a little bit sometimes in games, so that's why I do that. Unfortunately, the log hit our piggies there, so not much out of that. I'm probably just going to go for a cannon right here in a second. Yeah, I'll just go for the cannon. He could hog, and might not be able to do too much against it, but we'll see what happens right here. Luckily, Cannoneer is kind of carrying us so far. If he goes for a hog, I'll just Evo Ice Spirit, and I think I'll be fine. He does go for the hog here, yeah. But I think Evo Ice Spirit honestly might be enough to carry us right here. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. If we had no Evo Ice Spirit, that definitely would have been a lot of damage for him. He does go in for the Evo Wizard, but still we get a little bit of damage. Honestly, didn't really think about the Scar Me. He didn't even show it until just now. Okay, Queen is on the tower. Very nice damage, actually. Okay, he does go for the Evo Knight. I'll just go for my piggies right here. He's gonna have to probably fireball. Yeah, he does go for the fireball. Let's just get our cannon up high here. It's gonna just kill that knight, so that's pretty good. Okay. I'm just gonna go for my archer queen right here, might as well. Hog is dead either way, no matter what he tries to do. Gotta sometimes be careful of the tornadoes, though. Sometimes they could go for crazy nados with the giant skeletons, but we're fine for right now. We do get actually a little bit of nibble damage right there. I'll take it. He could go for a hog on this other side right now, so I have to be ready for that. Looks like he doesn't, though. Just gonna kind of earthquake cycle right here, make sure we're getting the chip damage we need, because it's pretty close right now, which we don't really want. We don't really want it to be too close here. Well, I'm actually gonna log right here just to get rid of all of that stuff. Okay. Gotta be careful, man. Oh my goodness. Dude, I cannot believe that all just happened so badly. Oh no, please. Bro, there's literally nothing I could do there. Oh man. Dude, that's so dumb. I don't know what I could have really done there. Man, that is so dumb. Also, the Evo Knight is really annoying here as well. Dude, this is actually so dumb. Man, no way. We do hit the wizard into our cannon by accident. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's get an earthquake off here just to chip him out, hopefully. Okay, guys, please, we need the win here. Guys, we need the win here. Oh my gosh, the skeletons. Okay, we need another earthquake, guys. We need another earthquake to win this one. Come on, please. We get the win, let's go. Guys, I thought we lost for sure. I thought we lost for sure. We're up against Cal Pedro. This guy was a world finalist for the last couple of years in a row, so will be a pretty interesting matchup right here. I think I did face him earlier, and I'm pretty sure he had minor magic archer, so gonna be a little bit difficult. Well, I don't know, actually. It could really go either way, but he does get his king up kind of early, which is definitely not the best for us. Obviously, the magic archer will be pretty annoying for us right here. But besides that, things are not going to be too bad, I think. I'll just go for that Gobos right here. We do actually predict the minor placement. Nice. No damage except the log. Okay, so, I mean... yeah, just going to be about the magic archer, really. That's really all there is to this. Just, getting the magic archers blocked is going to be what we have to do to try to win here. He does get the NATO off, but we're still going to get a lot of damage. Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. That was a really good earthquake. I don't really see people almost ever doing those high earthquakes on the cannons, but I pretty much always do them, and I get a lot of value out of it. I mean, I don't always do them, but I do them when I know my opponent will go for a cannon like that. Quite often, if I know they're going to go for it, I will do that play. So I think I'll just go for a cannon up high here. I could delivery too, but cannon is going to be a little bit safer. Have my goblins ready for a miner or something like that if he tries to go in for it. He's in a little bit of an interesting spot right here, though. Definitely not looking too good for Pedro, actually. Ooh, okay. Earthquake does not hit the cannon right there. Oh, man. Archer Queen died. Just gonna get a delivery off right here. Kind of had to. He does go for the miner on the kind of outside this time, but still won't get too much damage. Cannonier's not that much better than a Princess Tower against miner, but it does kill it a little bit quicker. I feel like this one might be a little bit difficult if he doesn't mess up his cannons, though. It's really just a matter of can we stop his high cannons very well. I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to. Just gonna go for this right here, get an earthquake off trying to hit his cannon. Oh, he does kind of recognize that and plays it a little bit outside of the earthquake range right there. Still not the end of the world, though. We got free tower damage at the end of the day, so I'll always take that. Wow, Magic Archer the bridge like that. That's pretty interesting. We do catch that, which is nice. And his ability does not reach the tower. That was not that good of an ability for him. He could Magic Archer, so I'm just ready to Earthquake it, honestly. Nice, we hit the cannon and the Magic Archer. That was honestly quite a bad Magic Archer placement by him, I feel like. I know our Queen is kind of dead either way. Actually, maybe Ice Spirit wouldn't have quite killed it there, but I thought it would. I'm gonna get my Goblins that they're ready here in the back. I kind of thought he would play a Miner or something there. Piggies are still a little bit healthy, at least. He did waste the Ice Spirit there. Okay, we're not looking too bad. Just gonna go for my log right here. Nice, we do predict the high cannon right there. He does go for the NATO, but Piggies are still making their way towards the tower. We're looking pretty good here so far, guys. We're kind of just forcing out all of his Magic Archers sort of far back, so he's not really able to get them lined up on the tower or anything special like that. Which is great. Okay, that really just got a shot in slow motion right there. And the inevitable 1,000 damage with the Magic Archer that we can't stop. Love to see that. Weakest Magic Archer ever just gets a free 5,000 damage like that. Oh man. Okay. Nice Piggies there though. Wow, that Goblin-Stein had one heck of a reach right there. He does go for the cannon up high like that, but our cannon does kill his. Not terrible. Gonna get my Queen ability off right here. Looking pretty decent. But of course he gets just unstoppable Magic Archer damage every single time, man. Guys, I have had enough of Magic Archer at this point. Man, Magic Archer is getting on my nerves here. Come on, please. Okay, guys, I think we should have him. No way. We're up against the Cuckoo Melon kids. Pretty sure I faced this guy earlier and he was playing Giant, so I'm gonna be ready for that. Guys, I feel like every tower troop is actually being used quite a bit these days. At first it was just, you know, all Duchess, all Cannoneer, all Chef, all Princess Tower, but now it feels like pretty much every tower troop is seeing some usage. Like, even Duchess actually seems to be quite a bit more popular than it's been in a while. Okay, I really have Cannon last card. I really had Cannon last card. I think we should be okay, though, actually. Really just thanks to the Cannoneer. It's nice to have Goblins here, too, because if you had, like, I don't know, if you had a Rage right there or something and I had Skeletons, that could have been a little bit more annoying, so that's pretty good. Pretty good start for us. I'll just go for the Piggies here. I don't think he has Fireball, but I could be wrong, so we'll see about that. Yeah, this is pretty good. We can go for a log here, then Archer Queen is still going to force out some sort of response from him. I don't know what it will be, but something. Whole mini P.E.K.K.A. out of him is pretty good. We can just go for that Ice Tiny way up high here. Can't really pressure with our Goblins much or anything like that, though, just because I know the Duchess will wreck them. We can still bait out the ammo with the Goblins, I guess, so then we can get some pretty good Piggies after, maybe. Looks like we are down some Elixir. Okay. I think I'll just go for that Golbos in the back right here. He could potentially pressure soon, so I am going to be ready. Yeah, I knew he would just go for a Giant for no reason. I could have went for that Earthquake on the tower, but I knew he might do something silly like that, so I was ready. Oh, snap. Honestly, I didn't think he had Lightning. I think I should have known he would have Lightning, but I didn't, so that's not the best for us here. You know, I'm so thankful we don't have the old Bomber anymore. Otherwise, that would have already been game over. If that was the old Bomber, that would get double bounces, but yeah, luckily that's not terrible. But yeah, seeing the Lightning is going to kind of mess up stuff a little bit. We took a little bit more damage than I would have wanted to, really just thanks to the Evo Bomber mostly. We do get kind of a interesting Evo Cannon right there. I knew he would play a mini P.E.K.K.A. or something, so just went for that cannon right there simply to kind of push everything a little bit. The only issue here is that Lightning has such a darn big range. Yeah, it's kind of impossible to avoid giving them value with the lightning, because the range is just so darn big that they're basically guaranteed to hit pretty much everything, no matter where you place your stuff. Unless you literally go for your queen right at the very bridge, but doesn't always work out too well. Okay, nice little bit of Piggy's damage right there. He was a little bit slow there on the rage and stuff. Ooh, he does go for the mini P.E.K.K.A. in front on accident, I guess. I'm gonna pop my queen ability here. I could have gone for a cannon earlier, but I knew he might try to get a good lightning or something, that's why I didn't. And looks like it will pay off here. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't want to Piggies right here into this bomber, though. Just gonna get an earthquake off. Ooh, can we get another queen ability? Yeah, we do. Alright, perfect. I'm actually gonna Piggies right into this here. And get an Evo cannon, maybe for a mini P.E.K.K.A. or something. Nice, we killed the Evo bomber, let's go! Piggy's literally just stuck for no reason. All good, though. We could get a very nice Evo Ice Spirit off right here. Get an Archer Queen as well. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Dude, this is so much stuff on the field right now at one time. He's probably gonna get a Lightning off soon. Goblins are going to do a really good job, though. Earthquake is actually genuinely gonna help out here a little bit. Surprisingly. He does go for that. Nice, he gets no giant hits. Nice, perfect. We could just go in for the piggies here. His daggers will be completely out from these goblins, so this actually might get some damage. At least a little bit. Okay. We just have to be so careful here. Ooh, okay, he's just gonna try to lightning cycle, I guess. That's looking like what he's trying to do here. I am gonna get my Evo Cannon off, guys. The Evo Cannon seems to consistently be helping us. Nice, we killed the Evo Bomber! Nice, man, the Evo Cannon is genuinely carrying this game, guys. We actually won. Easy.